all you action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here with another TNINews video. Now before we get into the news today, I just wanted to give you a brief channel type update, just let you know some things that are coming up. So first of all, just a reminder that we do have 2 contests currently going on the message boards of the websites for both Toy News I and MarvelousNews.com. So over on Toy News International, on the message boards there, we're giving away a $100 store credit to either Megalopolis Toys or Big Bad Toy Store, your choice. And then over on MarvelousNews.com, we're giving away 3 different waves of Marvel Legend figures. The Venom wave, the second wave of Deadpool figures, and the Spider-Man wave with the Doc Ock figure. So I'll put details for both of those contests in the video description below. If you haven't already, please check them out. Also, I just want to let you guys know that next weekend, or actually next week, at the end of next week, will be the New York Comic Con, and I will be attending there. Expect things to start off next Thursday. Thursday is probably going to be the big news reveal day, at least for like Hasbro, for Marvel Legends, Transformers, and Star Wars. So they'll be holding special media events with those of us, and that's going to be on Thursday. So that's when, again, all the Marvel Legend reveals whatever they have on hand. Same with Star Wars and same with Transformers. So, and then throughout Thursday and then Friday as well, we'll be covering other companies that are in attendance, places like, you know, Tomasi Nation, Storm Collectibles. There'll probably be some Mattel and maybe even DC collectible stuff at the DC booth and so on and so forth. So like I said, starting Thursday, next Thursday, is going to be the New York Comic Con coverage, and Thursday and Friday are going to be the big news days for action figures and everything. And I will be there covering it, and we'll have full coverage up on all the websites, and I'll probably do a news recap here on YouTube as well. Okay, so let's hop into the news. So starting off with Star Wars, I wanted to tell you guys about this week that Hot Toys released official images for their upcoming Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back Princess Leia figure in Bespin gown. So this is, you know, the outfit that she wore when she first, or right after she arrived on Cloud City, with the maroon color and everything. And this looks pretty good. Face sculpt definitely looks good based on these images and such. She's going to have multiple pairs of hands. She's going to have a figure stand. So, you know, if you like this version of Princess Leia, you'll probably want to check that one out. And this figure is currently up for pre-order at all of your favorite e-tailers that sell hot toy figures. Also this week on the Star Wars front, we got official images from Tomasi Nations for their upcoming SH Figuarts Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. So based on the third movie, we're getting Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he's going to have several different facial expressions, 2 different facial expressions, multiple pairs of hands, and then of course he'll come with the lightsaber and the lightsaber hilt that you can attach to his belt. And that figure, at the time of this shooting, is not currently up for pre-order, but should be up pretty soon. So I would just keep an eye on your favorite e-tailer that sells the SH Figuarts. This week, we also got our first look at what appears to be an upcoming SH Figuarts Blanka figure from Street Fighter. So technically, this is part of their Street Fighter V line, but this figure looks to be based on his original Street Fighter II appearance. So essentially his classic look. Now this is the first company, Tomasi Nations is the first company to give us Blanka, even though Blanka is probably one of the more popular characters. You know, I'm sure because he's a bigger character and he's got all the fur and everything, it pretty much would require a unique sculpt. So that's probably why companies like Storm Collectibles and even now, until now, Tomasi Nations hasn't gotten us a Blanka. But looks like they are going to be doing Blanka for the SH Figuarts line. I don't have any kind of release date or anything like that. All we have is this magazine scan that showed up online that gives us a digital rendering of the figure, so we can basically get a good idea of what it's going to look like. But if you've been collecting the SH Figuarts Street Fighter, I think this is one you'll definitely want to check out because, again, you know, to me, Blanka is one of the more popular characters out there. Good Smile Company released official images this week for their upcoming Figma Batman Ninja Catwoman figure. So this is based on the animated movie, and multiple companies, including Mattel and Tomasi Nations, have or are doing some figures based on this movie. Most of them are doing just Batman and the Joker. I believe it's Tomasi Nations that was also doing one of the Joker's henchmen. but Good Smile here is the first company to give us Catwoman, who did appear in the movie. And she has a very anime type look to the figure. She's going to have a tail whip that is removable, basically her whip that acts like a tail. And then she's also going to have multiple facial expressions and hands, come with a figure stand and 2 different head sculpts, one with the goggles over her eyes and one with the goggles up on her head. And pre-orders for that figure are supposed to start today. I haven't checked to see if anyone's actually put it up for pre-order yet, but I would again just check your favorite e-tailer that sells the Figma figures, and you should be seeing it go up for pre-order very soon. Okay, and then finally on the Marvel front, I don't have a whole lot of new news to share with you other than Mezco this week did reveal another one of their New York Comic Con exclusives. This one is for the Marvel 112 Collective line, and it's another Wolverine figure or Logan figure. So this one is based on his Ronin look, his samurai type look that we have seen in the comics briefly. So, if you've always wanted Logan as a samurai, then this is one you'll probably want to check out. Now, it did go up for pre-order and is since essentially sold out. You can be put on the wait list. But of course, if you are attending New York Comic Con, then you'll have another shot at it there as well. Now, the figure is going to come with a couple different swords, an alternate head. You get a normal looking Logan type head, and then you get one where his hair is back in kind of a bun with that samurai look. He's going to come with a scarf, multiple pairs of hands, including a set with his claws, of course, and then a figure stand like we always see with the 112 Collective figures. Again, it did go up for pre-order early this week on the Mezco website for those not attending the convention. But if you missed out on that, you can be put on their wait list. And then, of course, if you are attending the convention itself, you should be able to go to their booth and try and get one there. On the Marvel Legend front, I don't really have anything new to share with you guys, just a quick few updates. So first of all, that if you caught my review earlier this week with MCU Iron Man 3 3-pack with Pepper Potts, that figure or that set is currently available for order on Amazon's website. Also, the Sentinel has been in and out available on the website a few times in the past week. It is right now currently unavailable, but I would just keep checking the site if you haven't been able to pick that one up yet, because I would expect they'll still get some more in stock eventually. Again, it seems to like go in stock and then quickly sells out, but a couple different times this week it has been actually available for purchase. And then on the Walgreens front, the Thing figure, the Fantastic Four Marvel Legend Thing figure, has started showing up at physical stores and has been available in the past week a couple different times on the website. Again, like with the Sentinel, it's quickly sold out. Now with Walgreens, once it sells out, they remove it from the website. They didn't used to do that, but so you're just going to have to kind of keep an eye on the website. I would just do a search for Marvel Legends, and if it's available, it should pop up that way. And like I said, as of yesterday, it was on there for a little while and then sold out, and then at least one other time it's been available on the website, and I would expect they'll probably get some more at some point, so just keep an eye out. And then again, it is also showing up at physical stores. Also showing up at the physical Walgreens stores is the Magic figure, the first X-Men exclusive to Walgreens, and it's a reissue of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version with a few different accessories. But that figure has also been starting to show up at physical stores. I've not seen it yet available online for purchase, but if you want to try and pick that one up, and you have a local Walgreens nearby, you might start checking it out. Okay, so that's it for this week. Again, New York Comic Con will be next week, so it's going to be a busy week next week. I will try and get a video up on Monday and one for Wednesday, and then the schedule might get a little sporadic based, assuming how much news there is at New York Comic Con. So I might get a video up either late Thursday with the reveals of the day from New York Comic Con. If not Thursday, then Friday. And if there's enough news to warrant it, I may even do a video Friday or Saturday as well. So stay tuned, and we will have complete coverage of everything up on the websites, ToyNewsEye.com, MarvelousNews.com, TFormers.com, and JediInsider.com. So that's the best place to check for the latest news. And then again, I will do a recap video here on YouTube. Also, don't forget about those contests. If you want to win some free cool stuff, check out the links below. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. And of course, you can also follow me on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. I have links to all those in the video description as well. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.